Mantras are sacred sounds, words, or phrases that are believed to possess spiritual and transformative powers. They are an integral part of Hinduism, Buddhism, and other ancient Indian traditions. Mantras are often chanted, repeated, or meditated upon to invoke specific energies, connect with deities, attain spiritual growth, or achieve specific goals. The concept of mantras originated in ancient India and can be traced back to the Vedic period, which is estimated to have begun around 1500 BCE. The earliest source of mantras is the Rig Veda, the oldest and most revered of the four Vedas. The Rig Veda is a collection of ancient hymns and prayers composed by sages known as rishis. In the Vedic tradition, the rishis are credited with the creation of mantras. These sages were highly realized beings who attained deep states of meditation and spiritual insight. They perceived the fundamental vibrations and energies of the universe and expressed them through the composition of mantras. The rishis were considered the seers who received the mantras in their deep states of consciousness and shared them with the world. The perception of the fundamental vibrations and energies of the universe, as expressed through the composition of mantras, is based on the ancient Indian philosophical concept of Nada Brahma. According to this belief, the entire universe is believed to be an embodiment of sound or vibration. The rishis, through their deep states of meditation and spiritual insight, were able to tap into these vibrations and express them through the creation of mantras. In the Vedic tradition, it is believed that the universe originated from the primordial sound known as Om or Om. This sacred syllable represents the ultimate reality, the divine consciousness, and the underlying essence of all existence. The rishis, through their heightened spiritual awareness, perceived the resonance and cosmic vibrations of this primordial sound and sought to articulate it through the composition of mantras. They understood that every aspect of the universe, including deities, natural forces, and cosmic energies, could be symbolically represented and invoked through specific sounds and syllables. They discovered that each mantra carries a unique vibration that resonates with a particular aspect of the divine or cosmic energy. The process of composing mantras involved tapping into deep states of consciousness, where the rishis experienced a profound connection with the divine and the cosmic energies. In these states, they were able to perceive the inherent qualities and energies associated with different deities or aspects of the universe. The rishis then expressed these insights through the precise selection of words, syllables, and sounds that would resonate with the intended energy or deity. The mantras were composed in the ancient Sanskrit language, which is considered a sacred language due to its inherent vibrational qualities. It is important to note that the rishis did not create the fundamental vibrations and energies of the universe but rather perceived and channeled them. By chanting or meditating upon these mantras, individuals could attune themselves to the specific vibrations and energies represented by the mantras, invoking their power for spiritual growth, transformation, or specific purposes. The composition of mantras by the rishis was not a mere intellectual exercise but a deeply intuitive and experiential process. Mantras can be classified into several categories based on their purpose and usage. Here are some of the main types of mantras. Vedic mantras are the mantras found in the Rig Veda and other Vedic texts. They are composed in Sanskrit and are associated with specific deities, natural forces, or cosmic energies. Bija mantras, bija means seed in Sanskrit. Bija mantras are single-syllable or single-seed mantras that represent specific deities or qualities. Examples include Om, representing the divine consciousness, Shrim, associated with abundance and prosperity, and Reem, related to the goddess energy. Puranic mantras are derived from the Puranas, which are ancient Hindu scriptures. They are dedicated to various deities and often tell stories or invoke specific qualities or blessings. Tantric mantras are prevalent in Tantra, a spiritual tradition that emphasizes the mystical union of the individual with the divine. These mantras are associated with specific deities and aim to awaken Kundalini energy and expand consciousness. The mantras were transmitted orally from generation to generation before eventually being written down. The Rig Veda consists of 10 books, known as mandalas, containing hymns and prayers dedicated to various deities, natural phenomena, and cosmic forces. In summary, mantras are sacred sounds or phrases that originated in ancient India and were composed by the enlightened rishis who perceived the fundamental vibrations and energies of the universe. They serve as powerful tools for spiritual growth, transformation, and invoking specific energies or deities. By chanting or meditating upon mantras, individuals can attune themselves to these vibrations and align with the divine essence of the universe.